This is an awkward place to be on the outside when you go down here to the kick. Oh, here comes Heimgartner and almost side-by-side action. They're 3 wide into turn 6 and Andre locks up and runs wide. Waters gets into the party here as well. Nobody saw Heimgartner coming then.
2 positions for Heimgartner in the 1 spot.
Very wide through turn 1. Macaulay Jones turned around and there's another car involved in that. It's Thomas Randall.
This is on for young and old down into turn 6. Is there contact? Yes, there is, and Davison's around. There's going to be other cars. Simona's in it. Hazelwood's in it. That was a lazy contact there with Rick Kelly.
And here's Todd Hazelwood out of his car as well, shaking his head. But look and see what happens further down the order here. And there's a lot of squeezing going on, so there's a bunch of cars that are all tripping over each other. So Macaulay Jones and Thomas Randall tripping at turn 1. More of what's going on here to tell the story. So he's down the inside of James, who's down the inside. That's the one that we were looking for to explain it, down the inside of Will Davison. Oh, he's gone nowhere. Randall's gone nowhere. He'll have to use the anti-stall, and he's been clouded heavily by Heimgartner. Heimgartner's gone straight into the back. It'll trigger a safety car. Not in very good shape. So an awkward and awful way to get things started, unfortunately, out there for us.
So you watch this, he moves, and then he moves again, and that's when it stalled. Oh, that's probably close enough to 150 kilometres an hour, I reckon that is.
And now we get under green flag racing. And imagine what life looks like when you're about 10 cars back.
Down the inside. Anton gets it done. This is turn 13. Right round the outside is Van Gisbergen, who was disappearing off the road. That was Courtney, wasn't it?
They were almost 3 wide at one point there in the right-hander at 13. Di Pasquale under the attack at the moment. Waters clutching to the lead. He's back in it once more. Van Gisbergen gets up. Brock Feeney having a huge lunge down the inside. And Anton checked up. He's really having trouble getting these tyres to connect at the moment. Waters is under assault. He dives to the right. The crisscross is on from Van Gisbergen. He covers. Look at Feeney down the inside, battling for third. You need to look in every direction at the moment. Now, is there a change for the lead? Does Van Gisbergen get up the inside? Yes, but does he carry too much speed into that final corner?
Yes.
The crisscross coming out the other side now for Waters. Here we go, it's a drag race down the front straight. Waters comes back one more time.
This is remarkable skill, folks. These are the best drivers of these sorts of cars in the world, have not driven in the wet all weekend, have not even thought about how wild these conditions are, can't see, and they are turning it on. This is fantastic.
Heimgartner's got down the inside. Oh, he has not got down the inside of Shane Van Gisbergen. I thought it was done. And there's more trouble on the exit. Courtney's in strife. Winterbottom's in strife. How did James sneak across the front of everybody and not get T-boned? Unbelievable.
Have a look at the damage here. This has got a huge amount of damage on it.
And McLaughlin might have to cover, and he does. He moves it to the right, and Whincup goes down the inside. This is going to be tight. They force the issue. There's contact. They're both off the road. So McLaughlin and Whincup have made contact, and that will reveal Van Gisbergen in the leader. McLaughlin's now in the midfield or beyond.
Last minute dive. He's up. Well, he's up far enough. And did he have total control of it? And was he making the apex? That's the question.
Final corner run now for Andre Heimgartner. He squares it up coming out of the final corner, and it is a first-time victory now for Andre Heimgartner, his first supercar win. Huge celebration. Donut for Andre. Last podium was here, so it's a place that he clicks with.
Yeah, it was awesome. The Ned Whiskey car was amazing that time, and yeah, just put my head down. There's a bit of action at the start, which we had to get in front, and then yeah, just knew the car was good, but I had to keep pushing.
And you see Andre Heimgartner now trying to position himself down the inside of Slade. Slade's in the mulga, and Waters is gone.
It was Mostert and Waters that made contact as a result of Slade. So Slade ended up in the dirt, and Mostert and Waters have got together again. It's a secondary impact, and there's big damage on the right rear of the Monster Energy car. The whole right rear corner of that car is now completely flying apart. So for Waters, it'll be back into the lane. Macaulay Jones as well.